documentary makers have done a very bad job portraying incels accurately. How looks affect men's dating options, aka the black pill.
Wait, what? God damn it. What's up, Nick? What's up, boy? Hey, what is up, my dear Cutie-Chans? Themonymass over here for our second video response to James FT, why you should not visit to Cambodia. Instead of being a parrot and repeating the same information like any other YouTubers, I would do things a little bit different by looking at this matter further. Before we begin, slap like now if you like my stupid face. If we don't get 500 likes for this video, I will come for you and delete your Fortnite account. Please consider to subscribe to my channel and play with that ding-dong bell notification for any upcoming videos. I was watching some of James's previous videos. However, there was one part of his video that caught my attention.
I was being interviewed about how looks affect men's dating options, aka the black pill, for an incel documentary.
Today we're going to talk about James' most important keywords, incel and the black pill theory, which he carried on during his future videos. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor nor a psychiatrist. If you have mental issue, depression, suicidal thoughts, or deep hatred to the world you live in, I would beg you to seek for a professional doctor to help you out. I believe that no one should die for no reason. I love you. And I'm sure that your peers, your friends, and family love you as well. Firstly, what's an incel? Unfortunately, I was unable to find a solid and accurate definition of an incel. But I gathered some information throughout Wikipedia, the Urban Dictionary, and the Cambridge Dictionary for a definition. Incel is a short for a voluntary celibate. They are members, which are mostly men, of an online subculture who are unable to find a partner despite of desiring one. They often express their frustration, sadness, loneliness, and depression by resentment, misogyny, self-hatred, self-pity, racism, and a sense of entitlement to sex. Some would promote violence against sexually active people. The violent behavior could be driven by loneliness, depression, and hatred. Therefore, some of the men begin to blame women for not being able to find a sexual partner. Their frustration manifests due to their social awkwardness, loneliness, marginalization, or mental illness. The game of blaming others leads to an unhealthy state of mind. Thus, this can have a devastating effect on a person's social life and mental health. Like Elliot Rogers, a 22-year-old California student who killed 6 people and injured 14 others near the campus of California, Santa Barbara, before killing himself in his car. Alec Minassian, a 26-year-old student, was accused of killing 10 people and injured 16 others in a van attack at the intersection of Yonge Street and Finch Avenue in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Both of them were identified themselves as incels. Incel is an important topic for James. I'm not saying James is an incel. He might be before, but not anymore, because he managed to get what he wanted by getting a girlfriend in Thailand.
In this video, I'm gonna tell you a few things that I really like about my girlfriend. Number 1, she's young and cute. I like them young. Over 18 at the very least. My girlfriend is 21. I would say that's around the sweet spot. Secondly, she's very modest. She dresses modestly. She looks better in real life than she does on any social media platform. Moving on. Number 3, my girlfriend is very down to earth and calm and reasonable. Number 4, she doesn't like crowds of people and she doesn't like partying.
However, you don't have to be there to get a girlfriend. He managed to get dates on Tinder. In my opinion, that is the worst app to get dates. Tinder relies heavily on physical attraction rather than personality. In other words, if you're not a good-looking person, forget about it. You won't get any dates.
On Tinder, you have to be attractive. If you're not attractive, it is over for you. You will not get anything if you rank in the bottom 80 or bottom 60%. It will be completely over for you. It's all looks in real life and even more so on Tinder.
That results to the belief of the black pill philosophy. But wait, what is the black pill? The black pill philosophy is the next step of how men strongly believe throughout their lives that their physical appearance impacts women's choice in finding their own partner. It goes far beyond by mentioning that they are undesirable physicalities as part of their genes. They often based on beliefs, observation, and personal experience in which represent the absolute truth to their statements. Some of them will go further by saying that their facial structure is the cause of being undesirable. In other words, looks is an important key point in order to be successful in life. I think having someone saying that looks is the absolute truth of finding a partner is wrong. I can tell that a strong personality matters as well in order to get someone as your partner.
The number one way to attract women is confidence. Not money, not status, and especially not looks. And the way to prove that is, I'm gonna pick up girls as a fat guy. You, stop. So, your face. It's awesome.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Karina.
Karina, Jason. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hi, that was super embarrassing.
That's fine.
I just thought you were really cute. Gotta come over here and stop. Hey. I'm 4% muscle, 50% fat, 100% sex machine.
I feel it.
I'm Jason.
Hi, I'm Maggie.
Maggie, nice to meet you. Shit, you're kind of like gangster. I'm a real gangster.
I feel it. I feel it.
Does the teacher make you look fat?
Not particularly.
No?
No.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm here to flirt with you. Let me take you on a date. What is your number?
It is 916.
916. And what is your number?
805.
805?
714.
714?
951.
951? That's ridiculous. It's like I try to learn Japanese and it's so fucking hard. After your class, why don't we meet up at my place, order a pizza, and we can make love?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Sound good?
Yeah.
What is your number?
570.
570.
Of course, you might undergo through a major face surgery in order to be attractive among women. You might boost your confidence, but without social skills, you'll still be socially awkward. As long as you're aware of your actions and respect yourself by embracing your failures, you won't have any problems of getting a partner. The world doesn't owe you nothing. You don't need to get needy. You should love yourself and give to others. Unfortunately, by having the black pill mindset constantly repeating in your head long enough, will create a new reality which comes to reject all other beliefs and moral principles which are based on a growing series of depressive assumptions about your existence. The believers of the black pill theory have the tendency of taking any relevant piece of information as a proof of their arguments. They would do whatever they can to fit these information as an absolute truth for their claims. They will also mold their information until they see fit. The funny part, all of these ideas seem to serve one purpose: to keep them apart from reality, fixating to the dark path without any solutions nor motivation to get out of that toxic mindset. They won't see the light that could get them out of that mess, but they decide to stick their heads in the sand. Now, if I was using Tinder, I could say that looks matter in that situation. However, I don't use Tinder as much as before. I avoided the black pill notion by taking it lightly. I won't deny that life isn't fair, that some people's looks have more advantages than others, and our existence isn't free from all of the unfairness of this world. But we shouldn't make our lives more miserable than it should be. We should take a positive outlook of our lives, get out of that toxic mindset, take hits, and be the boss of your life. Taking the black pill concept is a choice, not destiny. Some had a dreadful life but managed to get away by standing up and moving forward no matter what is the outcome. It's not the world that makes us miserable, but the position we take is a result of who we would like to be. Who gives a fuck what everyone thinks of you? Respect yourself and others. Embrace your failures. Tell everyone that you're socially disconnected, and tell them that you would love to connect with them. Learn how to be better with yourself. Keep strong eye contact, and so keep learning from your failures. Note to the incels: you should set yourself a goal by saving up at least $10,000 and live in a third world country. You will need to take a jump and risk your life. Because I know you don't have anything to lose, right? You will see people in their most miserable condition that will trump your point of views. It clearly changed James's mind though, and he feels happier than he was back in the Netherlands.
I lived a fast life for 4 months in Bangkok. I had a date every single day. Now, I didn't fuck a new girl every single day. I've, in the past, lived my life and tried to optimize it for social status. And that made me very, very unhappy. I did that for years, actually.
I've been living in Cambodia for 1 year and 3 months already. It has completely changed my life. I've learned a lot how to survive, to help others, and deal with obstacles. So I would recommend you to take the jump and live in a third world country by all means. Thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts and comments below. What would you say if you met someone like James? Do you agree or disagree with one of my points? Anything I forgot to mention in this segment? And of course, if you have any ideas for future videos, let me know because I read all your comments. If you're still watching, oh my dear Cutie-Chan, you are the star of the show. I appreciate your engagement because without you, the show won't be able to grow. Consider supporting me on patreon.com/Themonymass so that I can continue making awesome videos, or else I wouldn't be able to eat. Either way, the best kind of support is you being here. Once again, follow my channel, and as always, thanks for watching.